Welcome back to the NetRush Report, your home for emotional, dramatic, and brutally honest tennis stories. If you live for the passion, the rivalries, and the moments that define this sport, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a single update from the world of tennis. When Aryna Sabalenka stepped on stage beside legend Andre Agassi at the Prudential Next Gen Access event, no one expected what was about to unfold. She wasn't there to boast about titles or rankings. She was there to share her heart, raw, unfiltered, and deeply human. Sabalenka opened up about the single moment that changed everything, the day she lost her father, Sergei Sabalenka, in 2019. Sergei wasn't just a dad. He was an athlete, an ice hockey player, and the man who first recognized his daughter's fiery energy on the court. He saw something in her, a force, a hunger, a spark that refused to die. But when he passed away suddenly from meningitis, Aryna's entire world came crashing down. She was only 21, on the rise, just beginning to make her mark on the WTA Tour. And yet, she decided right then, she wouldn't let grief stop her. She promised her mother and sister that she'd make them proud, and she would do it for him. At the event, Sabalenka reflected, saying, "Tennis became something bigger when I lost my father. It wasn't just about winning anymore, it was about honor, legacy, and purpose." And Andre Agassi, sitting right beside her, nodded with deep respect, because he understood that level of pain, that transformation born from tragedy. Since that heartbreaking year, Aryna Sabalenka's career has been nothing short of extraordinary. She's now a four-time Grand Slam champion, with 21 WTA titles, and has cemented herself as one of the most dominant players on tour. Her back-to-back US Open titles made history, the first woman to defend her crown since Serena Williams did it a decade earlier. But behind the power serves and fierce roars, there's a side of Aryna few see. After her father's death, she stayed away from social media, choosing instead to grieve quietly. She visited churches, lit candles for her father and grandfather, and found strength not in the spotlight but in silence. It's this balance, fire on the court, faith off it, that defines who Aryna Sabalenka truly is. And now, she says her goal is not just to win, but to inspire. To set an example for the next generation of players, showing that resilience is built through heartbreak, and greatness is born from pain. Every time she walks onto the court, she carries more than a racket. She carries a promise. A promise to her father. A promise to herself. And a promise to everyone watching that strength doesn't come from avoiding pain, but from learning to rise through it. Aryna Sabalenka's story reminds us that the best athletes aren't just defined by their titles, but by the storms they survive. If this moment touched you as much as it did us, drop a flexed biceps emoji in the comments and tell us what you admire most about Aryna's journey. You've been watching the NetRush Report, where every rally, every loss, and every comeback tells a story worth feeling. Until next time, stay inspired, stay strong, and keep your eyes on the court.